Son d'un papel!
Oh, my wiener. Okay, you're watching the Weekly Wednesday What's Up, the section of my channel where I tell you everything that happened to me in 1 week. I think I have to try and record this one more time because something's wrong, faulty camera shit going on, but whatever, you know the deal, how we do it. That's what we do. It's, I just woke up a little while ago. Breakfast is ready. I'm about to finish Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I was watching it for a little bit yesterday. Dante and I had a kind of a joke, like, he said we're gonna start, or like he was saying how Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D's name, for me, would be perfect. It's like, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., the perfect show to watch while you're rendering your reactions to the Flash. Like, and I'm not even kidding, that's exactly what's been going on. Like, last night, I wasn't able to I couldn't do all the reactions for you guys, like edit them, but I could get 2 of them out just because it's very lengthy. And you know, recently I've been doing the Weekly Wednesday What's Ups on my Thursday morning just because I'm up too late. And it's weird. I know you guys are gonna say, well, you only put out like 2 videos last night. Yeah, but those videos, as you can tell, are very lengthy. It's like 50 minutes there. It's that Flash video, and I'm a little worried about that at times. I might make, I don't know, I might make ulterior type of videos in terms of like, I might put out, you know what, that might be exactly what I might do maybe tonight, like a little tester basically. I might put out like the reaction only a day or so later. I might just do that. Or, you know what, no. You know what I should do? I should put it out like a week later, a few days later. The reaction only, like a few days later, just to test the scenes just a little bit to see, or maybe over the weekend or something like that. I just want to see what kind of difference in views I would get, because or I should just try to cut down the discussion. I don't know. It's a hard balance here, because I've noticed that a lot of people really like the discussions that Dante and I have, and we don't mean to make them so lengthy. It's just I don't have a time clock or anything. I'm not like recording, and I imagine it's a short amount of time, but when I actually look at the footage later, I'm like, God damn. Like, yesterday when we were doing the when I looked at the first clip, I had the question, before the question of the video was around 30 minutes. I'm like, oh good, it's going to be a short one this time around. No. And then I realized I asked the question of the video, and I got that clip later, and it was like 14 minutes after. I'm like, God damn it. So, I don't know, maybe I'm going to try and cut it down a little bit more. At this point, like, I think as the episodes go by, as the episodes go on, I think it's going to get less and less talkative in terms of just because it's been a while since we've had the Flash, so there's not much to really talk about. I mean, there's a lot to talk about to catch up, and especially considering the Flash is the premiere show of the DC TV network, TV shows, then it's kind of, that's how the way it works. Anyway, so Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Did I already mention that about Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.? Like, so I've been watching Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. basically in between reacting, or rendering, in between rendering my videos, because the videos just take 20 to 30 minutes longer now to render. So I watch Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Westworld, and Fear of the Walking Dead in between. So I got through halfway of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., and I'm going to finish it a little later tonight, a little later after, well, basically while I'm rendering the Weekly Wednesday What's Up. Breakfast is here. Anything else I was going to mention to you guys? Beef. There is new beef. There is new beef. Not with me, but it's a side story I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about. Because I thought the mirroring is very interesting when it comes to the J-vlogging community that I'm part of. It's quite interesting to see how every community has their sort of situations and their newcomers that come in and do things or whatever. But it's just funny how sometimes there's a lot of stuff that happens in the J-vlogging community that later gave me experience and sort of pseudo advice as to what to do when it comes to other communities that I might be part of, or when just YouTube drama happens. And so it was interesting the way this one reflected back now on recent events. And two of my friends are associates, YouTubers that I work with a lot, had a lot of problems with each other recently. I don't know how much I should talk about, though. That's the problem. Like, I don't really want to stir too much up, and that's one of the reasons I don't use names too often, because it's not a thing about. It's not about getting, like, it's not me like trying to stir things up, cause drama, and get views or something like that. It's just reporting what's going on in my daily life with the Weekly Wednesday What's Up. But two people just had a tiff, and recently there was a huge expose type website that came out and was putting some really incriminating evidence about other J-vloggers out there, some really fucked up shit actually, and overall most people are believing that it's fake, but then the website got taken down. It might be back up. I don't know what's going on. If you really want to see what I'm talking about, partially what I'm talking about, Mira Kanada-jin did an investigation video on that, which I thought was fairly well done. But it was just kind of funny because later that night, what it came up to was one friend was basically trying to make everybody choose between him or the other person, like essentially like a civil war, right? And I was like, okay, but I kind of got where he was coming from, because it was more or less it had to do with like security and private chats being leaked out. So I get where he was coming from in this regard. So, but it really made me think about this whole idea of like, you gotta choose one side or the other, right? And you have to, if you're talking to this guy, then I don't need you around like that. And it really, it made me think about this, because what's going on is when these videos are being made and these guys are talking shit about each other, right? Yeah, they're basically talking shit about each other. You know, I respect them both, and they both have helped me in some form or fashion for my channel. One was an inspiration for my channel to get better at J-vlogging. The other one really helps just bring entertainment to my channel, right? So they both help me out. But, you know, sometimes you can get, like, I could get triggered, I guess, for when they're talking shit about each other. But, and I could make a video about it or whatever, but I generally choose not to. Like, I was talking to another YouTuber about this, and we were just like, it's kind of funny because we are older than these other groups, and we were just like, yeah, this is like such kid shit. Like, we have kids to influence and encourage and build for a better future. We don't have time to be getting, like, picking sides or whatever. And I thought the parallels of that was quite interesting, and in that particular sense of when I was just looking at it, like, you know, I don't think you need to choose a side. Whatever beef they have with each other, that's between them and has nothing to do with me. No matter how much I like either one, it's not something that, because either way I would be essentially screwing over someone. By choosing a side, you're essentially making an enemy out of another side, and you know, that's not something you need. So it's interesting, just the parallels and how that works. There's something more important I was going to tell you guys today, but I completely forgot. Halloween is coming up. Excuse me. Tomorrow is payday. I'm looking forward to that. I think that's really about it, guys. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., gonna be watching that. I need to do some voiceover stuff really soon. There's a new project that came in recently. You guys are gonna be seeing it recently. And that should basically be about it. Hopefully I can get some new furniture in here soon. But basically with payday tomorrow, I'm gonna be investing in Halloween stuff. And we'll take it from there, okay? I think we'll make that a short weekly Wednesday What's Up. Oh, under 10 minutes, or around 10 minutes. It's a new record. You guys take care of yourselves. Like, subscribe, share. The channel's doing great. We've had lots of growth recently. The Power Rangers thing was crazy. I'm gonna do it inspired me to do an even bigger intro for the next Power Rangers trailer. So spread the word, okay? I appreciate everything. We're doing so well this week. This week, I'm so happy. Everything's great. Everything is awesome. Take care, guys. Peace.
All my friends are heathens, take it slow. Wait for them to ask you